It's time to take out your superhero capes because Nickelodeon is returning all of us to Hiddenville. The Thundermans return. A highly anticipated live-action movie will feature the Thunderman family ready for new adventures. Stay with us to find out all the details about when it will be released and who's coming back. When it made its Nickelodeon debut in 2013, the Thundermans leaped onto TV screens and into the hearts of young viewers, introducing audiences to a superpowered family attempting to live normal lives in the made-up town of Hiddenville. The 5 members of Hank and Barb's family, teenage twins Phoebe and Max, tweens Noah and Billy, and preschooler Chloe learn to control their abilities throughout 4 seasons, while Hank and Barb tried to conceal their own. The Thundermans struggled to appear like a normal family while leading a double life while battling comedic supervillains and everyday problems. Though the show ended in 2018, Kira, who played Phoebe, stated in June 2020 that it would be cool to bring the family back together with the spin-off version of the show. It appears that her wish has been granted because Nickelodeon Studios announced in March that The Thundermans Return, a film based on the popular live-action superhero comedy, has been given the go-ahead. Before I tell you even better news, don't forget to smash that like button. The film will follow the family's superheroes as they usher in a brand new era of crime-fighting superheroes. The Thundermans Return will begin production in Los Angeles in April, with premiere details to be announced later. However, an exclusive first look at the film's poster art reveals that The Thundermans Return will be released on Paramount Plus in 2024. And guess what else? The original series cast is set to return. How incredible is that? A few fan favorites will also make an appearance. Moreover, a ton of brand new villains will be introduced to viewers in the movie too. Although there are currently no official release dates for the movie, the cast has shared some incredible behind-the-scenes posts from the film's set to keep us entertained until its thrilling release. Let's take a look in case you forgot what it was all about and reintroduce the cast since it's been a very long time. In addition to her incredible acting and singing abilities, Kira can now proudly add executive producer to her impressive list of accomplishments. The teenage daughter of the Thundermans struggles to balance her life as a typical high school student and her aspirations to become a superhero like her parents at the beginning of the series. The Thundermans Return will see Kira, who co-led the cast of the Thundermans as Phoebe, return in a more mature superhero capacity. On her Instagram account, she posted the article below with the caption, "Kira, executive producer, has a nice ring to it. See you back in Hiddenville. Hashtag Thundermans Return. Hashtag honey, where is my supersuit?" Kira also said that going back to the Thundermans felt like it was a glitch in a time loop simulation. When asked about the reunion, she said, "It was really special for the cast to reunite, you know. None of us had seen each other in like 6 years. So those first couple of days on set were emotional for all of us. A lot of tears, a lot of just looking around with our mouths hanging wide open, especially when we saw the sets recreated, because those were like our homes. I mean, we were on those sets, you know, 10 to 18 hours a day, every day for 6 years, so it was very cool." Then there's Max. Although Phoebe's twin brother Max loves his family and ultimately supports them in most situations, he strives to be a supervillain throughout the Thundermans. His telekinesis, freeze breath, and heart-breathe abilities are the same as those of his twin. Jack, who portrays Max in the show, will be back for the Thundermans Return. He also shared the lovely image below of the Thunderman family getting back together. Please excuse us as we cry over seeing how much they've grown and realizing our dream of seeing this incredible superhero family back together. Jack also shared the amazing image below, which shows him and his TV sister Kira dressed as superheroes. Remember Chloe, the Thunderman family's youngest member? She's all grown up now. Chloe, the youngest member of the family, was unexpectedly born at the end of season 2 and immediately entered the cast of the Thundermans. She also develops quickly, going from a baby to a 4-year-old, with Maya LeClark assuming the role in the first episode. Maya's development was witnessed throughout the Thundermans' many wonderful seasons, and we are eagerly anticipating Chloe's brand new era in the Thundermans Return. She gave her fans a behind-the-scenes look at the movie set in the fantastic Instagram reel. Barb, the matriarch of the Thundermans, was a well-known superhero before she married Hank and settled in Hiddenville. She goes by the alias Electress because she has the power to control lightning and electricity. Rosa, who plays Barb on the show, who you might know from many movies such as Maria and the spooky 2004 film The Grudge, in addition to having a reoccurring role on The Bold and the Beautiful, she went to school after the show and obtained her license as a marriage and family therapist, though she has continued acting since her main role on The Thundermans, including reprising it for The Thundermans Return. She shared on her Instagram account while getting ready to be a supermom again. Can't wait to see her in action again. Chris gained notoriety for his recurring roles and the film Reno 911 Miami before, and he joined the cast of The Thundermans as Hank. He also portrayed Dr. Daniel Bloom in the web series Time Belt, which he also co-wrote, directed, and produced, as well as DJ in Rescue Dawn, Wendell Adams, an attorney on Parks and Recreation, and the secret identity of a well-known superhero Thunderman is Hank, the patriarch of the Thunderman family. He's let himself go a little bit since retiring and moving to the suburbs, though, and he tries to avoid using his abilities. Recently, he shared this amazing video on his Instagram account and wrote, "All these people made the Thundermans. I guess we have a whole lot of people to thank for making the Thundermans Return a reality, and they're all in one video." And of course, in case you forgot, the Thunderman family has two other children. Nora was the youngest member of the Thundermans family in the show's cast until baby sister Chloe is introduced in season 2. She has a mischievous side, but comes across as sweet and cute. She's mostly seen with her brother Billy, who she is seen keeping in check. Her superhero alter ego is Laser Girl because she has laser eyes. Nora is played by Addison, and we will get to see her back and all grown up in the live-action movie, as well as her brother Billy, played by Diego. Comparable to Dash in The Incredibles, he's a hyperactive kid who fittingly has the power of speed. His nickname is Kid Quick, and we expect that this year will pass quickly, just like him, until the release of the movie. Characters like Audrey Whippy's Cherry Seinfeld, Tanner's Oyster, Kenny's Gideon, Helen Hong's Miss Wong, Jeff's Principal Bradford, Harvey's cousin Blobbin, and Michael's Foster Strongdoor are among the reoccurring ones and expected to make a return as well. Zach and Shauna are serving as producers, while Spingarn, Kira, Jack, Dan, and David are the executive producers. It's been such a joy to return to Hiddenville with this iconic superhero family and original cast. This movie is made for the audiences who fell in love with the show's original run on Nick, and also for today's generation discovering it on streaming. Zach and Shauna, the co-heads of Nickelodeon and Awesomeness live action, said earlier this year. The upcoming film does not yet have a trailer, but some sources claim that Phoebe and Max will be sent back to Hiddenville to live with their parents, Hank and Barb, after one of their super saves doesn't go as planned. While Hank and Barb are happy to be back, and Billy and Nora are looking forward to a normal high school life, Max and Phoebe are determined to reclaim their superhero status. We've already mentioned Nickelodeon promises that viewers would see familiar settings, new antagonists, and favorite characters from their shows. Dr. Colosso, Hiddenville High School, and Splat Burger will all appear in the film, according to a new behind-the-scenes footage from Kira. We may also see Thunderman's former supervillain, arch-enemy turned pet rabbit, the Evil Villain League leader, Dark Mayhem, the Elastic Link Evil Man, the Hero League president, Evelyn Kickbutt. We are so excited and seriously can't wait for the Thunderman Return to hit our screens, and you can bet we'll be watching it over and over again. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.